Hello friends, I hope you are doing good. I'm here again for you with the relevant news items that I have churned for you from The Hindu, dated 3rd November, 3rd December 2016. So as you can see, I have made a summary on pages. This time the quality of the page is not that good. I will take care of it in my next lesson. So okay, we can start now by referring to page number 1. The first news that we can um, assume that it is important for us is state funding of polls. I'm just listing out the points and keywords, and you can search them on Google. And if I try to explain them here, it will take a lot of time. Okay, and so I'm just explaining you the keywords, what is important for us regarding the examination from the Hindu. So the first thing is state funding of polls, and there is a news item that says election commission must consider state funding of polls, says Nirmala. So and that connects to that. And the second news that we can refer is Tejas LCA, that is a light combat aircraft. What is Tejas and what is DRDO, and what is ADA, that is a aeronautical development agency. And we can do some background search on INS Vikramaditya and IAC Vikrant, that is indigenous aircraft carrier. And the second news that is relevant to us is it says notify plan for health emergency in Delhi NCR. It is a statement by the Supreme Court. And so what is the health emergency? So to take a overview, if the air quality worsens 5 times the standard, that can be called as health emergency. Okay, so you should remember this. And there is also a further news from page number 1, that is Sudharma. So what is Sudharma? There is a news item on page number 1 that says an embattled Sanskrit daily seeks the language of survival. So you can use this as a further material. Okay, so coming on the page number 2, I am referring to the Allahabad version. So there may be some news on different pages on your uh, regarding to the city that you are subscribing. Okay, I have subscribed the Allahabad city version of the Hindu. So the page number 2, there is a news on there is a picture, actually there is a picture of two men, and it says the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. So you should just refer the date and the background information. And the page number 2, there is also a news on Chandlai Lake, Jaipur. I think it's on page number 3. Okay, this is there is a picture on page number 3. Sorry for that. There is a picture on page number 3, and there is a picture of greater flamingos at Chandlai Lake. So you should know where the Chandlai Lake is situated. It is in Jaipur. And next page I am going to explain is page number 8. There is news, Supreme Court upholds Kerala High Court verdict on quarries. And it says, the summary says, even quarries under 5 acres should get environmental clearance for issuance of license. Okay, so Supreme Court has said that quarrying also affects the environment. So this news is relevant for us. Okay, coming to the page number 9, that there's a news about the India International Science Festival. So we should know that who is organizing this. And as you can see, it is organized by Vijnana Bharati organization. Okay, there is another news, Uttarakhand High Court bats for Ganga. So you can prepare this news as an issue. And this is frequently occurring, like verdicts or judgments given by different courts on the Ganga river. Okay, So I'm coming on page number 12. So what it says, I have not talked about editorials because there are many YouTube channels which are covering them good, and I will also start those on my channel after some time, because they take a lot of time and effort to get presented to you viewers here. So I will start talking about editorials in my upcoming lessons. So as of now, I'm going to start the news items on page number 12. There is a news on Modi Ghani to discuss terror defense. Okay, so what is there for us? Heart of Asia conference. It is being held in Amritsar, and as you know, what we should know about this conference is what is the Heart of Asia conference. It's a background information, and it's a punchline. There is always a theme of any conference or such things, so we should know that, and that's it for us. Okay, so next news is Karma Pass. New Delhi note for Karma Pass Arunachal visit. So there are some indirect tips, or you can say there are some indirect news items for us in this article. So I've just concluded that in my notes. So what is it is and the I think his name is Urgen Trinle Dorje, and he's 17th Gyalwang Karmapa, and regarding the Gyalwang Karmapa, it is head of okay, let me see the news. Okay, the Gyalwang Karmapa is the head of Karma Kagyu school, and it is one of the 4 main schools of Tibetan Buddhism, and he escaped from Tibet in 2000. And there is also a thing I have forgot to mention here, that is Cabinet Committee on Security, that is headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So you should know what is Cabinet Committee Security and by whom it is headed by. Okay, so that is all for us from the page number 12, and coming to page number 13, it's DCCBs, District Central Cooperative Banks, and there is an ongoing feud about there is a news article saying that concerns of cooperative banks appear genuine. It is this statement is produced by Supreme Court. So what is this feud is all about? The DCCBs have complained of cash crunch after having been denied primary exchange facility by the government after the November demonetization drive. So their lawyers are saying that this is a stepmotherly treatment, as you can refer the news for regarding this, and what is there for us regarding the exam view. So it is, and one thing I want to state here, that the government gave a reason, that government said the capability of DCCBs to detect fake currency notes is low. Government stated this reason, among one of the reasons, that it said that because of why it had not given the primary exchange facility to the DCCBs. And there is one thing that is important for us, that government affidavit said that DCCBs were controlled by the respective state governments and not the RBI. And you can see that this news is important for us regarding the okay, you can it is like you can see a question from this news in prelims, like they can say that TCCBs are controlled by options can be given as the RBI, the state government, the central government, etc. So you can just overview the line from the Hindu that DCCBs are controlled by the respective state governments and not the RBI. Okay, so we can so there is another news item on page number 13 which said High Court rejects plea on withdrawal cap. So you can see this news on page number 13 of the Hindu, and the thing that we can catch from this we can see in this news is, and there's a line that is mentioned that it is a policy decision of the government which is beyond the scope of powers of judicial review. It is said by the High Court bench. Okay, you can just remember this for your knowledge, and let's come to the page number. It is said as page number 12, I think. Okay, just wait a second. Okay, it is page number 14. This is not page number 12. It is about world news. So there's a news about there's a news that is saying a US to hold hearing on India's curbs on NGO. So you can see that in March India stopped the flow of funds from US charity to 250 organizations in India. So you can just overview the news, and you can see there's a keyword that says Compassion International. So you should know what is Compassion International, as I mentioned in my notes that it is a American charity. Okay, that's it for page number that's it for this, and it is I think I have just this is page number okay, after page number 13 this is page number 14, world news, and this is page number 15, that is business news. Okay, so what is there on business page for us is there's a news on advance salary payment in old notes may invite action. So you can read this news, and you will get the content after reading that news. And there is another news, center takes steps to drain excess cash. So this news is important for us. You can learn the terms that are mentioned in this news from Brunel videos. Okay, what are the terms? The center decided to increase the limit of bonds. जब इन बॉन्ड की लिमिट इंक्रीज होती है तो क्या होता है, जब डिक्रीज होती है तो क्या होता है, इन सब चीज़ों को जानने के लिए आप रूनल के वीडियो दे सकते हैं, बहुत अच्छे हैं वो. और okay, so let's move to the next page, that is page number 16. So I have the sum the business news in this one. Okay, it says fund tracking system will trim centers cost. Okay, so you will read the news and you will get the content. It is not that difficult. What is PFMS? It is public financial management system. Okay, and you can see that it is mentioned here that there are about 1 to 1.5 lakh crore of idle funds lying with the government. Okay, so if the government can access these funds through PFMS, it need not borrow that amount. ओके, अगर गवर्नमेंट जो आइडल फंड है इनको यूटिलाइज कर लेगी तो जितना गवर्नमेंट को लोन देना पड़ता है उस पर जो इंटरेस्ट देना पड़ता है उससे वो बच जाएगी, तो वो पैसा सेव हो जाएगा गवर्नमेंट का. ठीक है, तो ये इस न्यूज़ में है. और इसमें ये भी दिया हुआ है कि इट इज़ ऑल्सो मेंशन टू द प्लेटफॉर्म विल अलाउ गवर्नमेंट एक्सपेंडिचर टू अडॉप्ट जस्ट इन टाइम अप्रोच. मतलब जब उनकी ज़रूरत होगी, व्हेन दे आर नीडेड द गवर्नमेंट कैन यूटिलाइज देम. ओके, सो okay, so we can come on the last page. There is a news about there's a news on Malayalam replaces its first lexicographer Herman Gundert. Okay, it's Herman Gundert. ठीक है, So you can see this news, and that is all for today's paper. That is